everybody, welcome to my channel. Thank you again for joining me. Today we have something exciting. I got the Jeffree Star Blood Sugar palette. I did get it the second time around and I did wait 4 weeks for it, but it was absolutely worth it. This is what the sleeve looks like. And then you pull this little beauty out, and it is a really big size. It is faux leather, as you could see, and it has a really cool like little vibe to it. You open it up with these little latches. Now, one thing I do have to say that it is a little difficult to open, but I think over time it's going to be easier. So, you know, whatever, I don't even care about that because it's just absolutely gorgeous. Then you get like, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I knew it was 18, but I wanted to make sure, and you know I always have to count. But you get 18 gorgeous colors. Now, you know that I'm like chrome metallic freak. There are a couple colors like that, but they're pretty much, you know, mattes, which I always complain about mattes. I don't know why, I'm weird. But, you know, this palette, I've been looking forward to this palette. It is like my first Jeffree Star palette. It's not my first, you know, I get like the highlighters and stuff like that, but this is such a stunning palette. Look at it. It is gorgeous. And I have a huge like upcoming shoot, so I wanted to do something with these colors, and I've heard that his palettes are amazing. And let me tell you, it does not disappoint. I've been playing with this and it is absolutely stunning. So I'm gonna go ahead and put my glasses on so that I could kind of do a couple swatches because there are 18 colors. I always like to show you how it really swatches. I don't really like to, I normally don't swatch them and then show you because I like you to see how it goes on. So the first one that I was really impressed with was Glucose, this white color right here. They are very incredibly creamy, and normally whites don't really show up like that. I mean, not some that I've, you know, come across. You usually have to swatch it a couple times to get something, you know, a pigment that vibrant. So that is like an amazing white. All right, the next one, and I love the names. The next one is a Sugar Cane right here. This is what it swatches like. It's just this really pretty transitional color. You probably can't really see, it's not really doing a lot of justice to us, but it is absolutely crazy. Okay, the next one is Donor right here. Like I said, I'm just gonna show you a couple. That is Donor. All right, and the next one I'm gonna swatch is a Cavity, this amazing pink color. You know he loves pink. Look at that. Holy crap balls. All right, and the next one is Fresh Meat. It's kind of like a funny name, Fresh Meat. I mean, the colors are crazy. And then the next one I'm going to show you is Blood Sugar. And they feel so good. I mean, look at that. I don't even have to keep going because they're like crazy. Let me get my little... Now, the other thing I have to say about this is that, you know, I think he warned people about there might be a little bit of stain on the fingers. I could be completely wrong. For some reason, I thought he said that. But you know what? I haven't had any problems getting them off my fingers or my face or anything like that. They're incredibly pigmented. I mean, this palette does not disappoint. I know it's a little hefty on price, but it is completely worth it. So if you could get your hands on it, I would truly suggest that, especially for you pro artists that want to, you know, do some really cool editorials and stuff. That is like, this is the palette to get. This is actually the reason why I got it, because I'm actually doing a huge editorial coming up soon, so I'll let you know about that. But gorgeous, gorgeous, and yes, it's just insane. So, all right, so let's go ahead and get started. All right, so the first color I'm gonna use, of course I can't see, hold on. The first color I'm gonna use is Sugar Cane. And I'm just going to apply that on my crease. Now, I'm not really a huge primer girl when it comes on, you know, when it comes to myself. On my clients, yes, definitely, but on myself, you know, I don't really put too much primer or anything like that. And you know, I'm moving, so I don't really have a lot of my stuff with me anyway, so I just wanted to put that out there. So I'm going to be limited on products. All right, so the next thing I'm going to go into is, I know this is silly, I can't see, cherry soda. And you know what? There's no kickback. As pigmented as these are, there's no kickback, and there's no, oopsie, I almost dropped it. There isn't, I haven't experienced any fallout, which is like crazy unheard of. So no fallout, and I haven't experienced any kickback. All right, so I'm gonna go underneath my eye, and I'm just gonna blend that out. As you can see, look how crazy pigmented that is. Okay, go on the other side. And I'm just gonna do like a crazy smoky look. You know, I like to concentrate when I'm doing my face. Okay, now I'm just gonna drag that color down. So I'm gonna go really dramatic here. You'll hear my dog. She's out the door again. So just dragging it all the way down because we want this to be kind of editorial. All right, now I'm gonna go to extraction. And then I'm going to dip into coma. So coma and extraction on the bottom. Extraction, and then coma. Right on top of that. Okay, and now I'm going to put a little bit of blood sugar on my eyelid. Look at that, oh my God. I'm just going to like, just drag it all over. They're so incredibly pigmented. Okay, go to the other side. Hope my camera doesn't die. I love my camera, but you know what? After like 30 minutes, it dies. It scares me when I do like these little tutorials. So as you can see, I'm barely tapping into that. Like I barely tap into that color, and a crazy amount of pigment comes out. So I'm gonna just kind of feather that going up. All right, now I'm gonna go into, see, cherry soda. And I'm just gonna kind of blend that out, going up a little higher. Cherry soda on the other side. These are like the best red colors in the world. I know I'm exaggerating, but I'm actually quite serious. Okay, now I'm gonna go into coma again. Work that color in the outer corners of my eye. And I'm just gonna blend it with my finger. The other side. I'm gonna blend it with my finger again. It's kind of repetitive. You know, I don't know really what else to say because it is repetitive. Okay, now I'm gonna go into root canal. I messed up my hair. Okay, root canal, and I'm just gonna drag that on top of all those colors. Now this is something that I'm probably gonna do on one of my shoots. And you know, when I do like fashion shoots, they're kind of a little bit dramatic. This isn't something that I would normally do, you know, in real life, of course. Not gonna go out like that. So that's what I'm kind of just showing you now. My little creative side. And normally, like I mentioned, we don't do lashes when we do these things because it is fashion. And normally we don't do like any crazy lashes or anything like that. We do crazy eyes, but no crazy lashes. All right, now I'm gonna go into fresh meat. So I'm actually just practicing for what I'm gonna do on my model. Okay, I'm gonna get a fluffy brush, and I've just been using one of my brushes from my beauty box, which I don't know what it is, and my e.l.f. because you know, I don't really buy the brushes for myself. Everything's for my kit. Now I'm just kind of blending everything out with my Morphe. This is my Morphe 433 M33. Just blending that whole thing out. And it kind of looks airbrushed. That's what you want it to look like. So I'm going to go over it with my finger. I know it looks like I got popped in the face, but I promise you, I'll be doing this shoot on the 4th. So I'll definitely do Snapchats. I probably should just do like a vlog on this, you know, look when we do the shoot. So you can see what it looks like. It's gonna be really cool. All right, now I'm gonna go into, what color is that? Donor. Put a little bit on my eyelid. In the middle of my lid. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with Blood Donor again. So I'm kind of mixing the two duochrome colors. I just call them metallic-y all the time. Okay, where'd I put it? Okay, I can't find it. I can never find what I'm looking for. Because I'm just gonna wet my little brusher because like I said, I'm moving, so everything's all over the place. Okay, we'll pop that in the middle. I did wet it so it's more vibrant. If that could be possible. All right, now I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go into Coma again, and I'm gonna stick that right inside my waterline. Little bit of fallout, not much though, I tell you that. For these colors, it is insane that I don't have like a ton of fallout. I'm almost done, and this is just, you know, a fun, crazy look that I would do for fashion. So I think I'm just gonna stop here because I could keep going and then we'll be here all day. My camera will die and then I'll get mad. Anyway, but I love this. The colors are creamy, they're pigmented, they're beautiful. You saw how easily they are to blend, and you know, you can have so much fun with this palette. Now, normally I don't do lashes, like I said. I'll just put a ton of mascara on top and the bottom, and that's it. You know, I'll do a little shimmer and stuff like that and some gloss. This is what I'm going to be kind of doing on my model that I have on the 4th. So you get a little bit of a glimpse. I might probably even change it depending on the clothes. But that's it. I'm doing a fashion editorial. That's the main reason why I bought this palette, because it is beautiful. The colors are like insane, absolutely insane. Anyway, please give this video a thumbs up, please subscribe, and I'll see you again for my next video. Bye.